steps on this trip. What additional step would you be looking for tonight as you end it?
Try to win a game.
What are you looking for particularly against a team that will bring obviously a heavy physical style?
Yeah, I'm not concerned, or I shouldn't say it that way. I'm more concerned about our team, how we're going to play. I think we've put in some good minutes during the past couple of games, but haven't found a way to win the game. So these moral victories are a trap as far as I'm concerned. We need to play a more complete game. I really do think we need to play with a little bit more of an edge, and hopefully that'll tilt the scales a little bit in trying to find a way to get 2 points.
We've talked so much about your specialty teams. What about your 5-on-5 play? You want to get more opportunities, I would imagine, out of.
Well, we're certainly not getting enough offense. A number of our offensive guys we're not playing well offensively. So we hold that team to 13 scoring chances against, and a very good hockey club. And we get into those type of situations where holding teams to 11, 12, 13 scoring chances, we got to have a much better opportunity to win the game. So we need to develop offense without losing how we've been playing defensively.
What would it mean to you, other than the obvious, the 2 points, to end this trip and come home with 5 of 8?
It's not me. I think it's very important for this team because I do think that I do think there's a different attitude with the club this year. I do think there's a sense of confidence within the group, but you need to have some success for that confidence to continue to grow. So it's not about the coaches, it's about the mindset and the feeling of a team. And you find a way, another very good team here we're playing tonight, you find a way to get it done, they should feel good about themselves. And that goes a long way as far as you're developing your culture and trying to get your guys to be consistent.
Bob, go again tonight.
Bob plays net tonight. Is he running the whole show here tonight, or does anybody else have any questions?
Just talk about what he's given you on this trip. His play has been held to, I think, pretty high standard all 50.
Yeah, Bob's played well. Bob's played well, and he's given us opportunities. And again, I think we need to help our team along with Bob with some timely goals. Our power play's been fairly effective, but we just haven't scored enough 5-on-5.
John, you've talked about the balance and being sound defensively and still creating. Is the lack of scoring at all a reflection of being too careful defensively?
Oh, stop it!
No.
No. That's what everybody wants to think.
Yeah.
No, we have the green light is there for our team to create offense. So we are trying to make more plays. We're trying to have the puck more. We just have some guys struggling. So, but that's what people say when you don't score. They're too defensive. We are not too defensive. I think we're playing the game the right way away from the puck. But we're trying to open it up more and allow our guys to be more offensive.
Did you have you for more chances in the last game than you did in LA?
Well,
it seemed like there were more chances there.
We only had 4 in LA.
Yeah.
LA had 7, we had 4. Last night, according to our breakdown, it was 13-11 them. So it's still not enough offense. I really like the way we played for a lot of the minutes. Eventually, a team like San Jose with the balance they have, they're going to get some scoring chances. But I thought we did a pretty good job as far as that part. I think we need to have a little bit more bite with our forecheck. We don't have the puck enough in the offensive zone sustaining pressure. So we can all talk about making these fancy plays coming across the line. It's a very difficult thing to do consistently in the National Hockey League. You have to play under the hash marks to develop offense also, and I don't think we've done enough of that.
Bob's the last goal.
Oh, yeah. And we're trying to pinch every chance we get. Quite honestly, it hasn't even, last night's game, it didn't even get to the pinching. I thought we were one and done. We weren't there quick enough with our first guy, and when we had the opportunity and we did have some pressure, we didn't have enough support to bring 2 guys, and we were outnumbered quite a bit. And so they were able to exit sometimes pretty cleanly. But Brian, whenever we have an opportunity, we're going down the wall. And I really think part of our strength of our team has been our reloading, our back checking behind our D so they're allowed to go down there. And I think that's helped us defensively. So we talk about defense and offense. I think our play away from the puck with our tracking and reloading back has given us more opportunities to pinch to create offense. So it kind of works off of one another.
Bob's the last goalie in the league to get a day off. How do you balance the need to get him going to win, but also to be careful with his injury?
Yeah, I think the amount of time we've had off as a team as far as practice time, we have not practiced a whole bunch since that little 4-day stint in there. And maybe Brian can speak on it. I think early in the year, with the way that some of the schedules are spread out a little bit, I know this is our second back-to-back, but we've had a number of days off. I think we can allow him to get his game going too, to play these games. I'm not going to worry about what other people do with their goalies. Bob's in great shape. He wants to play. But I do eventually have to balance that. You look at the league teams that have done well in the playoffs. You know, it's in a 58-60 game mark as far as the season goes. So that'll all come out in the wash. But right now, I feel I want to come back with him tonight, and he's ready to go.
Werenski would have faced a professional schedule late last season, but the games here are so much more frequently than they would have been in college. How's he holding up in these back-to-backs and these frequent games?
Well, he's such an efficient guy that physically, I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think him, and we were blessed for him to go through the grind of the American Hockey League season, for him to get a little look at what it is. A little bit different travel with us here and all that, and understanding just how it is in the National Hockey League. But he's such a level-headed kid. There'll be some bumps. There's going to be some times where he looks tired, and we have to be cognizant of that. But he's so efficient, and he not too much bothers him. You know, he's a very laid-back kid, and really impressive in the short time we've had him.